What's up guys, not Super Mario here and welcome back to the Undoing mini-series on HBO starring Nicole Kidman, Hugh Grant, Noah Jupe, Edgar Ramirez, Donald Sutherland, and we are now here to watch the third episode. In the last episode we've seen Jonathan, Hugh Grant's character, coming back to that beach house and trying to explain to Grace that he didn't do it. That Helena got very obsessed with him, that they had an affair and everything, but that he wasn't even there or that he didn't have anything to do with her death. Do we believe him? I don't know, but it's kinda too easy already to have the main guy who did it. So I think we're gonna get some twists and turns for moving forward, but I'm very excited to see more. I think this show is really well acted, really well directed. I like the cast, I like the story, even though it's quite similar to Defending Jacob, even though the circumstances and who did it is kind of different, but maybe Noah Jupe did it, who knows. I don't know, but I'm very excited. Share your opinion on the show in the comments down below. If you have any thoughts or predictions or questions for me, leave it down as well. And let's, without further ado, start The Undoing episode 3. And he got arrested.
The daughter is his.
Damn.
You need to hire your own attorney. The prospect of you knowing, possibly aiding and abetting, harboring a fugitive?
I didn't do that. I'm not.
But the media thinks you did, or at least they're gonna make it look like you did. Huh. Alfred from Joker movie. $2 million. That's a lot of money.
You look scared.
I wouldn't mind that amount of money. That's for sure.
I am innocent. Do you care?
Not really. Truth be told, I prefer my clients guilty. Takes the pressure off. I should say, having read the police report, I would be very surprised if you were innocent. In fact, it'd be difficult for an innocent man to present more guilty. Unless, of course, he was stupid, which I'm figuring you're not since you cure cancer and all.
Damn.
Back to me,
I like how blunt he is.
So my question to you, before you got wind of the fact that he was unfaithful, your pre-fucked over impression of him. Did he strike you as a person capable of committing this kind of mayhem?
If he did, do you think I'd be married to him?
My specialty is reading people. It's the best tool in my kit. I just... getting a feel for a person. I'm thinking your husband is a bit of a dick. But not a killer.
This thing is the hardest thing for kids. I mean, because they love their parents, they try to understand it, they can't understand it, and of course it's horrible. It's a horrible situation to be in. Even though I do understand it's their job, but putting cameras and microphones in somebody's faces, it's not a solution. It just makes it worse.
You didn't just do this to me, you did this to your son.
He came to me for money.
Excuse me.
He said you were worried about paying for Reardon this year, that you thought you might have to take Henry out.
That's not true.
Yeah, I told him it would not be in Reardon's best economic interest to lose Henry. And he said, yeah, but you were worried about finances overall and that you would never come to speak to me about it. And I knew that to be true, so that when he asked me not to say anything to you, I mean, I know how private you are, Grace. I knew that you would not come to me. I mean, I was actually grateful to that son of a bitch. I even thanked him for giving me the opportunity to... I should have told you. I mean, if I had, maybe that woman would be alive today.
So you don't love Mommy?
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, well,
I love her and you more than anything,
you're not showing it.
and I always will.
Let me know in the comments down below, do we believe Jonathan?
I was very sorry for her, and I think
Do we believe him that he did not kill
I wanted to
Ellen?
help. Got to the point where I felt she wanted to destroy us as a family. So I went to confront her about that.
Well, you destroy...
And that's it.
You destroyed
That's all I
the
did.
family. Nobody said you have to fuck her.
But to bludgeon someone to death and keep on bludgeoning them long after they are dead, that is a monster, Grace. That is a monster.
He's not that monster. He can't be.
Well, that's not completely true. I don't think he is that monster. I will be completely honest as well, but I'm very intrigued to see who is that monster.
If he killed her, I can't make him innocent. I can't make him faithful.
I know that.
Do you?
Yes.
Many clients think I can undo everything. Wipe the slate clean.
You sound like me talking to my patients.
I understand that you're a very good therapist. You've probably fixed more than a few marriages. That's not my skill set. People hire me to create muck.
Or better, I think, that I be the voice of reason for you, Detective. My daughter has neither committed a crime nor obstructed justice. I recognize that in the particular, justice is open to subjective interpretation, and I would not deem to presume what your version of it is. Mine is very specific, and if you'd like to know what it is, get a warrant.
Nice. Being a calm, sophisticated badass, those badasses are the best badasses ever.
But I also find it very hard to believe that my husband could have taken her life.
Because he was such a fine person.
Was your wife being treated for psychological disorders?
It's none of your fucking business.
My son's father has been charged with murder. So whatever secrets your wife had, whatever secrets you have, whatever secrets you continue to harbor for her, it's my business.
What are they gonna show her?
There was only one image captured that we deemed to be relevant.
It's her! It's her!
What is this?
This is you. Near the scene of the crime and around the time Elena Alves was murdered. Did you know Elena Alves?
Well, that was the first twist, I think, and not the last one, in my opinion. Even though it's kinda, she took a walk and everything, but for some reason, like I said, in the first and the second episode, I have a feeling Grace, Nicole Kidman's character, has more to do with the whole situation that we are perceived to know. And I think it's something that even she cannot comprehend or understand yet, because it is something with personality disorder or something, I don't know. Also, a lot of stuff have happened in this episode. Donald Sutherland is an effing badass. The way he's calm and the way he gives the lines, and it's so incredible. One of the best actors working like ever, a legend, an absolute legend. I love him. Hugh Grant's character, Jonathan, is in prison. He has the bail for $2 million. I think Grace is gonna pay for it in the next episode, so we're gonna see Jonathan being outside the prison. The scene between Jonathan and the son was so tough to watch. And what I liked about that, episode in general, but that scene especially, was that he asked the toughest questions. And I think kids do that. They don't try to go around it and be, respectful or something. If they want to know something, they ask it right away. And one more thing that I love, you can tell me in the comments down below the name of the actor who played Alfred in the Joker movie. He was also in Devil All the Time, who plays now the public defender for Jonathan. I love his character because he was so blunt, told him everything directly. I love the characters like that. I love people who are very blunt, because I think that the world would be much better if people would just tell everybody what they think and wouldn't go around and try to say it in a more proper way or anything. You know, if you have something to tell me in my face. Don't go behind my back and try to be all cutesy and everything. I do prefer that type of behavior. Anyway, I really enjoyed this episode. I like the twist at the end because, like I said, I think Grace is more involved into this whole situation that so far we have seen. And I think even though this walk thingy, I don't think is gonna go anywhere, I still think she knew about Elena before than we have seen so far. I do think that. But share your opinions in the comments down below. What did you think about this episode? What did you think? How big of an involvement Grace has in this whole situation? And if you have any other opinions, please do share them down below. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, share this video all over the place, click that bell icon to get notified when I upload. And I'll see you next time. Bye!